Welcome to the review of Golden Kamuy Season 1. Now onto the episodes. Wenkamuy begins with Russo-Japanese War occurring. Sugimoto, a man who was a part of the war, looks for gold. Sugimoto learns from a man that there is gold from the Ainu that is missing. Sugimoto learns that the person who hid the gold tattooed the location of it on prisoners. Sugimoto learns that the prisoners are still alive. Sugimoto remembers his friend Kenmochi asking him to look for gold to help cure his wife Yumiko's eyesight. Sugimoto stops the man who told him the story from attacking him. Sugimoto finds the man dead. Sugimoto learns that the man has one of the tattoos on his back. Sugimoto gets confronted by a bear. Sugimoto gets saved by an Ainu girl. Sugimoto shares the story with the Ainu girl. The duo learns that the skin of the prisoners were to be skinned later. The duo fight a bear. The duo gets help from a wolf Ritar. The trio defeats the bear. Sugimoto learns that the girl is named Ushirpa. Ushirpa tells Sugimoto what she knows about the Ainu gold. Sugimoto skins the man. Wenkamuy ends with Sugimoto asking Ushirpa to team up with him. Nopperabo begins with Sugimoto and Ushirpa planning to look for prisoners. The duo arrives in Otaru. The duo asks around if people saw strange tattoos. Sugimoto captures and talks to a prisoner. Ushirpa draws down the man's tattoo. The duo learns that the man who made the tattoos is called Nopperabo. The man gets killed. The duo gets chased by a man in the 7th Division of the army. Sugimoto and the man fight. The man flees. Sugimoto and Ushirpa have cheetah top. The 7th Division retrieves the man named Oguda. The duo captures another prisoner. The prisoner named Shiraishi escapes from the duo. Sugimoto and Shiraishi fall through snow. Sugimoto and Shiraishi survive the fall. Shiraishi tells Sugimoto that a prisoner named Toshizo led the others to escape. Nopperabo ends with the leader of the 7th Division Tsurumi planning to visit Oguda. Kamuy Mosir begins with the duo looking for a bear. The 7th Division locates Sugimoto and Ushirpa. The 7th Division splits up. Ritar helps Ushirpa. The 7th Division gets attacked by a bear. The duo takes in a baby bear. Ushirpa takes Sugimoto to her village. Sugimoto meets some of Ushirpa's family. Sugimoto learn about Kamuy from Ushirpa. Tsurumi in the 7th Division kills an Imperial Army soldier. Toshizo visits with a prisoner named Ushiyama. Kamuy Mosir ends with Toshizo asking Ushiyama to join him and go against the 7th Division. Grim Reaper begins with Sugimoto meeting Ushirpa's uncle. Sugimoto and Ushirpa hang out with her grandmother Huchi. Ushirpa and Sugimoto play with the kids. Sugimoto talks to Ushirpa's uncle and Huchi. Sugimoto leaves the village and returns to the town. Sugimoto looks for more information about the tattoos. Sugimoto gets attacked by the 7th Division. Sugimoto meets with Tsurumi. Ushirpa looks for Sugimoto. Tsurumi asks Sugimoto to join him. Tsurumi plans to overthrow the government. Ushirpa finds Shiraishi. Grim Reaper ends with Sugimoto fighting two members of the 7th Division. Race begins with Ushirpa and Shiraishi planning to save Sugimoto. Shiraishi visits with Sugimoto. Sugimoto escapes. Tsurumi chases Sugimoto. Tsurumi gives up on pursuing Sugimoto. Tsurumi allows Sugimoto's group to collect the tattoos for him. Shiraishi hides among the 7th Division. Sugimoto meets back with Ushirpa. Toshizo collects weapons. Shiraishi meets with the duo. The trio hangs out. Toshizo's group visits with Shibukawa's group. Toshizo's group kills Shibukawa's group. The duo hangs out. Race ends with a member of the 7th Division Tanigaki meeting with a man named Tetsuzo and his dog Ryu. Hunter's Soul begins with Tanigaki and Tetsuzo hanging out. Tanigaki and Tetsuzo look for a wolf. Ritar kills a deer. The duo meets with Shiraishi. The trio hangs out. Shiraishi informs the duo about Tetsuzo who has tattoos. Tangaki learns about Tetsuzo. The groups confront each other. Hunter's Soul ends with Sugimoto fighting Tetsuzo. Complication begins with the duo capturing the trio. Sugimoto and Shiraishi escape. Tanigaki gets hit by a poison arrow. Tetsuzo uses Ushirpa to get Ritar. Tetsuzo gets defeated by Ritar and another wolf. Tetsuzo dies from his injuries. The trio takes Tangaki and Ryu with them. The group returns to Ushirpa's village. The group learns that there is a lot of Ainu gold. The group talks about Tsurumi and the 7th Division. Toshizo's group arrives in a town. Shiraishi runs into Ushiyama. Complication ends with Ushiyama chasing Shiraishi. Eyes of a Murderer begins with Toshizo telling his group the true amount of gold. Ushiyama catches up to Shiraishi. Toshizo's group goes to the bank. Tsurumi follows the group to the bank. Toshizo takes his katana back. Shiraishi retrieves a scent. Shiraishi meets with Ushirpa and Sugimoto to use Ritar. The trio gets visited by Ryu. Shiraishi uses Ryu to find Ushiyama. Shiraishi talks to Toshizo and Uesiyama. Shiraishi tells the group about Sugimoto. Sugimoto learns of a killer named Henmei. The trio joins Ushirpa's uncle to fish. Sugimoto and Ushirpa's uncle saves Henmei. Henmei hides his tattoos from the group. Henmei kills a man. Henmei shows Ushirpa and Sugimoto around. Henmei dreams of getting killed by Sugimoto. Henmei relates to Sugimoto. Eyes of a Murderer ends with Henmei planning to get Sugimoto to kill him. Gleaming begins with Sugimoto following Henmei. Tsurumi and the 7th Division arrives. Henmei kills 2 members of the 7th Division. Sugimoto and Henmei escape the 7th Division. Sugimoto and Henmei fight. Henmei gets taken by an orca. The trio retrieves Henmei and escapes. Oguta escapes the hospital. Oguta and Nikaido confront Tanigaki at the village. Oguta attempts to kill Tanigaki. Sugimoto skins Henmei. The trio gets visited by Toshizo. Toshizo asks Shiraishi to make copies of the tattoos. Gleaming ends with Tanigaki getting Tetsuzo's rifle. Fellow Traveler begins with Oguta and Nikaido continuing to CHASS Tanigaki. Nikaido falls for a trap. The group gets surrounded by Tsurumi and the 7th Division. Oguta and Tanigaki escape. Tsurumi tortures Nikaido. Nikaido joins Tsurumi to get a chance to kill Sugimoto. Sugimoto, Ushirpa and Shiraishi hang out. The trio gets visited by Karoranka, who is a friend of Ushirpa's dad. Karoranka informs the group that Toshizo is looking for Ushirpa. The trio learns that Nopperabo is Ushirpa's father. Ushirpa plans to find Nopperabo at Abashiri. Karoranka decides to help the trio find the gold. The group returns to the village. The group meets Tanigaki. Fellow Traveler ends with the group leaving for Sapporo. Everybody get together. It's a Murder Hotel begins with the group arriving in Sapporo. Ushiyama arrives at a hotel. Ushiyama meets the owner named Kano. The group arrives at the hotel and meet Kano. Kano plans to kill Ushiyama. Shiraishi falls into a trap. Kano knocks out Shiraishi. Kano plans to target Ushirpa. The group runs into Ushiyama. The group hangs out with Ushiyama. Ushiyama finds Shiraishi. Shiraishi informs Ushiyama that Kano is a tattooed prisoner. Shiraishi informs the others. The group chases after Kano. The hotel catches on fire. The hotel blows up. Everybody get together. It's a Murder Hotel ends with the group continuing to head to Abashiri. Trickster Fox begins with Shiraishi giving tattoo copies to Ushiyama. The trio looks for Ushiyama and Kano. The group goes hunting. The group goes to another village that Ushirpa's family lives in. The group meets a lady named Inkarmat. Inkarmat does fortune telling for the group. Shiraishi takes Inkarmat to bet on horse races. The group catches up to Shiraishi and Inkarmat. Karoranka plans to participate in the horse races. Inkarmat leaves. Karoranka wins the race. Toshizo gets visited by Oguta. Shiraishi informs the group of a house in Yubari that has tattooed skin. Trickster Fox ends with the group heading to Yubari. That was Golden Kamuy Season 1. Now onto my final thoughts. Starting with the good, the characters all played a part and the story is good. The opening theme, Winding Road by Man with a Mission. The ending theme, Hibana by the Sixth Lie. There wasn't anything I would consider bad as it was a good season overall. Overall I would give it an 8 out of 10.